Hey you guys, this is Shanita. If you are new, thank you so much for tuning into this video. For the rest of you, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you guys' attention and your continued support. I am getting in my Juneteenth hair product purchases, and so I'm going to show you another company's purchase that I got in the other day. This one is Honey's Handmade. I hope you all by now have heard of Honey's Handmade. If not, I will put all the information about them down in the description box. It is a wonderful woman black-owned company, and she does some amazing natural hair products. And so I'm going to show you today what I got from her. So if you want to see those, then stay tuned. So I did not pick up a whole lot of things. This was one of her Friday Frenzy sales. She does this every week. Every single week, she marks down a subset of her products, whether it's a particular line or just some random products. So I don't know how she chooses, but this particular Friday, which is Juneteenth, she reintroduced a new line of her summer products. She introduced this line last summer, and so this year she is bringing it back. And not only did she bring the line back for this particular Friday, but they were also buy one, get one free. So 50% off all of these. And so I've got a few items that I just wanted to show you, and I would love to know if and what you got from that sale. So this is called the Super Textures Collection Juice. It's called Juice, and it is the Slip and Slide Leave-In Hair Lotion. You know how I love a good leave-in, especially one that says slip. Of course, that had to come home with me. And this is a huge bottle, but it is just 8 ounces of product. I think a lot of the companies are having a lot of trouble getting their bottles and packaging in with the coronavirus and work slowing down everywhere. So, it's still the 8-ounce label, and she had to put 8 ounces of product in here, because these are the only bottles she had. So it's huge, but it is just 8 ounces. It stops about right there. And it is, of course, no mineral oil, sulfate free, no petroleums, no parabens. And the thing I love about Honey's Handmade's products is the ingredients are so simple. Like, there's so many ingredients that we have heard of and love, and so she just kind of does different things to different ones and comes up with these. This one says it is for a retouch and rehydrate dry coils. For a retouch and rehydrate dry coils, grab our slip and slide leave-in to nourish and revive those dull looking locks of hair. So this says it is best to use as a leave-in conditioner right after the shower while your hair is still damp. Apply it to the ends, slowly working your way up and being sure to avoid the product on your scalp. So it has in it I don't even see water on here. I'm sure there's water, but it says right in my face, BTMS, water, olive oil, cocoa, maura, aloe, hydrolyzed silk protein, honey quat, shea oiline, cetyl alcohol flakes, collagen, and polysorbate 80. Oh my gosh. Let me see what this smells like. I didn't get this one last year. What does it smell like? Let me see. I don't want to get it on my nose. You guys, I can't smell anything. Maybe because it's so far down in there, I'm not getting a whiff of anything. Either that or it is unscented. It could very well be just unscented. Since it's for the summer, maybe she just decided to put it in a neutral fragrance. Maybe not, I don't know. But since they were buy one get one free, and of course they've got some of my absolute favorite ingredients in it: olive oil, aloe, the silk protein. I love silk protein. There is honey, there is cocoa butter, which I love. And so these, so here it is. I'm gonna see if we can get it. This is a thick one, you guys. Look at that. Still hasn't moved. So I'm gonna have to store these upside down like this so they'll be able to come out when I actually get a chance to use them. Oh, that's exciting. Wow. It seems like back then The products were sort of a light to medium consistency. I think this may be a little thicker than it was before. I've seen some other people show it last year, and I think this may be thicker, which would be great. And then this is the Waves Detoxifying Shampoo. Same thing for this huge bottle here. And this says, the usual language, our Wave shampoo has no parabens, gluten, and/or colorants. Wet coils and apply ample amount of cleanser. Massage scalp and coils until lather appears. Rinse and repeat for full effect. And this starts with Castile soap, activated charcoal, bentonite, yogurt, olive fruit, silk amino, polysorbate. This kind of sounds like it's going to be like a clay wash. Did you get that feeling? Activated charcoal and bentonite and yogurt. Let's see if this is nice and thick. Can't see. Oh, this bottle is too dark. I can't see it. But I don't hear liquid, you know, being tossed around. So I think this may be a thicker shampoo too. I got a feeling it's going to be like a clay wash. Call it a detoxifying shampoo, and bentonite, of course, activated charcoal does that. But oh, this is going to be fun to use. I've still got that teen detox scent I need to use. You guys, I just thought about that, but I may use this one first. I love a good clay wash. Okay, and of course there is another one of those because again, buy one get one free. I'm going to get that for 50% off. And then this one is the Splash Coil Refreshing Tonic Spray. So I believe this is a refresher spray. I think it has a spray cap. Let's see. Can't seem to find time for a typical wash day? Take a Splash Refreshing Tonic Spray with you for weekends spent around the water. So yeah, this is just definitely hear that one. A refresher spray to just kind of mist your hair with in the summertime. You know, if you're outside or even inside for that matter, and your hair starts to dry out and you don't want to do a whole new wash day. You don't even want to add a whole, you know, thick product, to just shoot some a hydrating spray on top will sometimes be just the little boost you need. And this sounds great as well. Water, aloe juice, caffeine extract. Well, that's interesting now, isn't it? That's interesting for a refresher spray. That's cool. Okay. Olive fruit, jojoba, silk amino, maca, and neem oil. So those are some interesting ingredients for a hydrating spray. I bet that is really good too. Of course, the aloe juice, the jojoba, the silk amino, the olive, that by itself is great. To add the, I don't know what caffeine extract does to your hair. I've heard of people using that on your scalp because it's supposed to help with shedding, but this doesn't say anything about putting it on your scalp. That's interesting. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. You can never, I'm not gonna say you can't get enough refresher sprays, but for the summer, sometimes during the day, you do need to just shoot your hair with a little mist of hydration to help. I always use a refresher spray when I get ready to retwist my hair. Sometimes you can use them like right out of the shower, right before your leave-in. So I've done that, like literally spray a refresher spray on and then go on with my leave-in first. Just depends, whatever kind of mood I'm in. Okay, and so the last item that I got from this line is called the Totally Twisted Double Dutch Curl Defining Cream. And you know I wasn't gonna leave that. To me, when I hear double anything, I just think double moisture, and I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know if this was part of the line last year or not. I don't remember that. It could very well be. Now, this is an interesting one because it does have quite a few waxes in it, and initially at that. So it has jojoba wax, carnauba wax, beeswax, cucumber extract, black walnut, bee pollen, olive fruit, and glycerin. So that's interesting. That's different. I haven't tried any products that have these sort of ingredients. There's no butter in here whatsoever, just these waxes and oils and extracts. And it says to part into sections, apply on wet or damp hair, make sure to work through from roots to tip, Apply more as desired. Do not rinse, air dry in style. So curl defining cream. I don't know whether you can use this. Let's see if it's got a thing on it. If you can use this as a wash and go, it's secured, you guys. So I don't know if you can use this as a wash and go, or maybe this is just a twisting product. Some people can use these curl definers and get a wash and go depending on the texture of your hair. For me, that will never do. I will probably maybe do a braid out with these or some sort of out style. But that is interesting. I want to try it just because it's so new and different. I love the colorful labels. Honey's Handmade is growing by leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds. She is a marketing expert. The person who manages their social media is on it all the time. She's running these Friday sales. I can't even imagine the volume that she gets every single weekend. And so I also saw on Instagram where they have just bought a new truck. So they deliver products now. I think that's awesome. So if you're in the Florida area and I don't know what city she's in, you may want to check them out and see, but I do know that they do deliver now. So, I mean, my gosh, the marketing is just on point and she is just growing out of control. And that's so awesome for her. She's been through a lot and she is so passionate about this company and about her products, and so she passes that on to us. It's a win-win. It's just a win-win. So that is it, you guys. I'm gonna put these now away somewhere so I can try to find a space to get them all stashed away. But I wanted to show you guys these before I put them away, and I want to know if you bought anything from the Juneteenth haul from Honey's Handmade, or did you get this summer line at some point? If you used it last year, be sure to let me know about these products, and particularly that curl defining cream. I don't think I saw anybody use that last year. So if that's new, let me know. If you've used it before, I would love to know how you used it. Thank you for tuning in to this video, you guys. I appreciate your time and your attention, and I hope you will subscribe so that you will be around when I actually use these, so that you can know how they actually perform. And then there are other reviews that I am putting up almost every day in some regard or the other. So I hope you will be able to find something helpful here. Click the thumb button if you like this video, and be sure to comment down below and give me some feedback on the video, on the products, or whatever you want to tell me. I just enjoy chatting with you guys. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye.